Hey guys, so today I've got something for you guys that you are never going to believe. You're never going to believe what I'm about to say, guys. I have been sober for the last 8 days. That's right, guys. And I don't mean alcohol sober, okay? I mean weed sober, and I mean cigarette sober, okay? None of that. All 3 of those, I just stopped. Just like that. Easy peasy, guys. I don't know how it happened. I was just smoking a cigarette at work. You know, I was just doing it. My last cigarette from the pack. And I suddenly I was just like, yeah, no. This is the last one. And we're not doing it again. And when my colleagues ask me to go outside and smoke, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I don't have any. Can I have one from you? No. We're just not gonna do it anymore, you know? So that's basically how it started. No more ciggies. Can this fucking guy fuck off? Hold on. Fuck those assholes. Holy shit. So yeah, that. So I went outside, or inside at work. I went into the kitchen again to do my job. And I just suddenly, I don't know, I had this epiphany where I was like, okay, well, no more cigarettes, but also no more liquor, no more alcohol, no more weed. Just nothing. Huh? Yeah, how about that? Nothing. I don't know, it was like a light switch flipped inside of my head. And I was just like, yeah, okay, easy peasy. Normally, I make bargains with myself in my head. You know, I make bargains with myself. It's like, okay, I can do 1 cigarette a week. I can do 1 cigarette a day or something. Or I can eat edibles in the weekends, and I can drink alcohol in the weekends. Not this time. Not even once. Was I like, yeah, okay, let's just do it. Let's make a little bargain. It's the weirdest thing because there's really no reason behind it. I mean, there is kind of a reason, but that reason kind of doesn't matter anymore after today. That reason is completely irrelevant to me right now. But that story is a little too fresh right now. I'm sure my colleague with the red hair watching right now knows exactly what I mean. Anyway. 8 days. I am quite proud of myself, and every day is like an achievement or something, you know? It's like, oh, we did another day, let's go. And I don't plan on returning to it anytime soon. Like, there's a couple of exceptions I have in my head for weed, specifically. Because I want to play GTA 6 high. You know, I need to experience that open world high. And I need to watch the new Chainsaw Man movies or series or whatever is coming out for Chainsaw Man. I need to watch that high too, okay? But that's not gonna... None of those are gonna come out for a long time, right? Not for a long time. And maybe at that point I'll be like, yeah, why even... I don't care. Who cares? Just sober it, you know? Just sober this shit right now. I totally see that happening. I do keep having these dreams, though, that I drink, like, I had this dream the other day where I found a 4-pack of beer in my, I found it in my fridge, or in the fridge downstairs, just a 4-pack, and I took it upstairs and I drank it, and I was so disappointed in myself, because I was like, why did I do that? Now I'm back to square one. I also had this dream where I smoked weed, but I don't really remember that one all that well. I don't know, I was disappointed in myself there too. And yesterday I actually bought a bottle of wine for my friends because they were coming over. And I bought 2 beers for one specific friend because I felt like he would enjoy that. So I did that. Oh, fuck! I did that. But they didn't want any wine. So now there's a bottle of wine sitting in my fridge. And guess what, guys? I'm not gonna drink it. That's right. I'm not. My friends were supposed to take it with them. But we all forgot, I guess. So now it's just sitting there, and I'm not gonna touch it. You know, I don't give a fuck. I don't have any desire to even be drunk. The feeling doesn't interest me. Like, being drunk doesn't interest me anymore. Being high, you know, that's a different story. I would still probably enjoy that. But being drunk, you know, who cares? Whatever, you know. It's like, you know. That's what it's like. It's just irrelevant. Oh my god. Oh god. But really, guys, today I did this thing, right? This thing at work. And after I did it and I got my response from it, normal people would probably be like, oh yeah, I need a cigarette or a drink like when I get home or whatever, you know? Not me. Not Humpy. No. Sorry, I'm just really tired. It is strange having to go to sleep with a schedule again. I have a sleep schedule too, and I've been hitting the gym like crazy. I've been riding my mountain bike to work super often. You know, just I'm getting buff as fuck right now, man. Like, I was already going to the gym, but now I'm really going to the gym, you know? Now I'm going to the gym hard as fuck, if you know what I'm saying. Who is this guy? What else? I wanted to say more shit. Oh, yeah. I also wanted to say that I have, like, no withdrawals whatsoever. Just barely any of that. I mean, I had this one day at work where I was, like, I barely got any sleep. And I was just, like, super annoyed at everything. Oh, fuck you! I'm too tired to even beat Last Judge. I used to first try this shit, but okay. Yeah. Doing pretty awesomely, if I do say so myself. Do I miss being drunk? No, not particularly. You know, it's fun, but then you wake up and you feel like shit, and then it's like, okay, well, if I do like 2 beers, and I'll feel good again. And it just keeps going like that, you know. It's always like that. And with the weed, you know, technically I can do weed and still be healthy, but I just did that too often. I didn't even smoke it, really. I just took edibles most of the time. And it would just leave me tired the next day, and after I took them, you know, after a while, you just get tired anyway. After the fun part's over. And I'm not really experiencing that magic that weed can have, you know, when you first start with it. There's this magic that subtly goes away after taking it for a long time. And as for cigarettes, you know, they just make you feel sick after you smoke them. Cigarettes look really tasty though, but they do make you feel like shit. So really, I don't know why I even smoked them in the first place. Like, why do people smoke cigarettes when they make you feel sick? I don't even particularly like the taste unless I really crave one, you know? Stupid. Anyway, I'm not really having any trouble with this. I do miss weed a little bit, but it's not like I have an urge to take weed. If I take one right now, if I take an edible, then the high would still not have that magic that I so crave from edibles. So whatever, why bother? And it's gonna make me tired the next day, so it's fucking useless anyway. Who are you? Okay, now fuck off.